Good evening, ladies and lads, and welcome back to the Baby Patch. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. If you would like to support my channel, please watch the video all the way through. Give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Your support is greatly appreciated. I told you a few days ago about I would show you my bassinets that we took all weekend to pick up. I wanted another bassinet like this one because I'm expecting another full body silicone soon, and I wanted another bassinet to match Emma's. Well, I got online and I found 3 bassinets that I wanted, that I liked, and I couldn't make up my mind which one to get. So I showed them to hubby, and hubby said, well, I'll tell you what. He said, you want the one that's the farthest away. And he said, and I like them all. And he said, it's not like you don't have enough dolls to fill them up, so why don't we just get them all? Because they were cheap, you know. Now this one here, I think I gave like $75 for it, maybe $100. I really can't remember, but let's say $100. Okay, now you can look at it and tell that it's antique. Okay, now the other ones are antique also, but hubby wanted to get them all. So, and it's not like I don't have the dolls to fill them, it's that I don't have the room to put them, you know. So this is the one I already had. This is the one that I liked. I think we gave we gave $50 for this one. I mean, you can't beat that for $50. That's an antique. You can tell that's an antique. For $50, yeah, we had to go get it, but so we headed out Saturday morning, and we went to South Carolina, and we picked this one up for $100. Now that one's 100 years old. 100 years old, and look at that. That is perfect. Yeah, it has a little bit of a bow on one side, but for a doll, I don't think it matters. But anyway, gave $100 for that one, picked it up in South Carolina. On the way back, we stopped at my son and daughter-in-law's house and spent the night, went out to dinner. I got to spend time with my grandbabies, and after we cut the grass the next day, because the lawnmower wouldn't start, so hubby got the lawnmower started, and of course it was a riding lawnmower, so hubby had to use it. So he cut the grass. So anyway, we left, and that's when we picked up that one. On the way home, picked this one up for $75. Gave $100 for that one, and the one I wanted, like I said, we started out in South Carolina, picked that one up in North Carolina, and picked this one up further on down the road in North Carolina. Now that's the one I liked. I love that. That is beautiful. There's not a spot on it. It's good and sturdy. I love it. Everything, the wheels on it works. It's beautiful. Absolutely a knockout. Gave $75 for it. Love it. I love that. So this one's the smallest one, and I'm all out of room here at my house. So we have the RV, and when we go places, we go sometimes for a few days, sometimes a couple of weeks, sometimes a few months. So I'm going to take this one, put it in the RV, being it's so small, and then I'll keep the rest of them here because I'm expecting, like I said, the full silicone. Oh, and this, yesterday, we went out to eat. No, we went to the flying field. And on the way home, they were working on the road coming to the house. So we took a little detour, a little back road. And there was a young girl outside, her and her little boy. And as we drove by, I noticed them, and then the garbage can's right there beside the road, so I noticed the garbage can, and I noticed these wheels on this, and I told John, I said, hey, was that a stroller? He goes, I don't know, I didn't see. You want to go back and look? And I said, yeah. He said, do you want to get it? And I said, sure. I said, if it's, if it's fixable, fix it, and if it isn't, we can always throw it back in the garbage. We turned around, pulled back up in front of her house. She was still outside. Hubby was opening the back of the car, and she came up, was talking to him, and hubby asked her, said, what's wrong with this? Why is it in the garbage? Can it be fixed? Whatever. And she said, yeah. She said, there's nothing wrong with it. She said, it's just dirty and I ain't going to clean it. Really? I mean, seriously? So we brought it home, and hubby took it apart. I mean, totally took it apart. There was nothing left but the skeleton and the wheels. He brought it all inside and threw it in the washer, washed it. And while it was washing, I went outside on the porch with a pan of hot soapy water and washed it down with a washcloth, a little bit of bleach, and a toothbrush. So this right here, those little scratches and scuffs, is absolutely the only thing wrong with this. Everything on it works. It's a pram, it's a high chair, it's a stroller, and it's a car seat. Can you believe that? All the parts are there. The high chair, the tray is in the basket down here. That's why it looks so lumpy. And the hood works. There's not a torn place on it. There's not the only scuffs is what I just now showed you. There's no dents. Nothing's broken. The wheels are a little slick, but other than that, that's it. Isn't that awesome? I mean, for free. But that's my little video for today. I told you I would show everybody my bassinets. But don't you just love that one? I love it. It's gorgeous. And this one over here, there's Lazy Sammy. Always thinking of something to get into. This right here is the only thing wrong with this one. But hubby said he can fix it. That spot and this spot here. It might be. Oh, yes, there is something else. It's supposed to have a canopy on it. See, here's the things. There's one, and then there's one, and then there's one under here. But this one is broken. But hubby said he's going to try to fix that. If anybody can fix it, it's hubby. He can fix anything. But I thought about just taking those off, but I'm afraid that would, I hate to, being it's supposed to have it and everything's there except for the canopy, why not fix it? But I love that. It's awesome. But anyway, I told everybody I told you all that I would show them to you, and there they are. Everybody be kind. Love each other. Be kind to each other. Be patient. Be safe. And we will see you in our next video. God bless you all, and bye.